He stood before the crowd on 7th of May 2017 at the Place de la Concorde, Paris, as the newly elected President of France. The Eiffel Tower sparkled behind him, and cheers rang out down the Champs-Élysées. Just 2 years earlier, on the 6th of April 2016, he had launched his movement, La République en Marche, in the courtyard of the Louvre, daring everyone to believe in something new. Campaign days were a blur of debates at Maison de la Mutualité, sunrise coffee in a tiny café on Rue du Faubourg Saint-Honoré, and late-night strategy sessions in his hotel room near the Seine. When poll numbers dipped, whispered doubts rose. Could someone born in Amiens really reshape a nation? But on election night, as the clock struck midnight on 7th of May 2017, victory was confirmed. A boy from northern France had reached the Élysée Palace. Long before the spotlight and the ballots, there was 1993 in Amiens. At the Collège Lycée La Providence, a 15-year-old student took his usual seat in room 12, sunbeams slanting across the wooden desks. His drama teacher, in her early 40s, stood by the chalkboard, quoting Molière with such warmth that every word felt alive. She was Brigitte and he was Emmanuel. A single glance that day felt like fate. After class on the 12th of June 1993, when the corridors had emptied, their hands brushed over a stack of books in the old oak hallway. A tremor passed through him as she smiled, her voice soft. "Keep asking questions." His heart thundered louder than the church bells of Amiens Cathedral outside. Rumours swirled in 1994, and school administrators threatened to transfer him. Fear crept into their secret world, until a moonlit night on the 15th May 1994, under the chestnut trees of Parc Saint-Pierre, he climbed the wrought iron gate and found her waiting. Their reunion was silent, but it spoke louder than any declaration. Letters followed, folded sheets delivered at the corner bakery on Rue des Trois Cailloux, each envelope carrying a pressed violet from her garden and a quotation he had once written in his notebook. Every message was a lifeline, every reply a promise. On the 20th of October 2007, in the Hôtel de Ville in Le Touquet, they married. She wore a simple lace dress. He stood tall in a navy suit. The church of Saint-Jean-Baptiste overflowed with sunlight as they spoke vows promising honesty, laughter, and courage. Somewhere between I do and their first kiss as husband and wife, every doubt melted away. Years later, in the Élysée's Salon Murat, she still nudges him before a televised address. He still surprises her with croissants from Boulangerie Laurent on Rue du Bac. Through every thunderous applause and every political storm, their story holds steady, rooted in a sunlit classroom in Amiens and flowering atop France's grandest palace. From the classrooms of 1993 to the Élysée of 2017 and beyond, their journey proves that true love can outlast every doubt, every distance, and every challenge, leading always to a happy ever after.